right, we're here. You're here. I'm coming. Hold on a second. I'll be right there. I'll be right back. Is it this one? Yes. Say something.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, I got you too bright. Everything.
I know.
Oh, there I go.
I don't see myself.
Yeah,
so.
you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Don't tell me what you see and what you don't see.
Oh,
I'm the one who's been awake
Hey.
1,000 hours.
It's the 81st hour.
It is. There you go. Now you look better.
After the events.
I look fuzzy.
80 hours of madness.
80 hours of madness.
Well, I feel
complete.
mad.
Exactly. That's why it's called the 80 hours.
Mission
of
accomplished.
We've driven ourselves mad.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That was crazy fun. My heart is full. Yeah. Full with love and excitement and energy and tiredness.
Right.
Everything at the same time.
All of that and some.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
How about you? How are you feeling?
You know what? I'm funny. I'm fucking wide awake.
Are you?
Yeah, where's my drink?
Where is it? There it is. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. To the end of 80 hours of madness.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get through this. How do I feel? Yeah, surprisingly, I'm slow. I can definitely tell when we were putting everything back together and getting the stream up and going. I could definitely tell I was moving a little slow. Like even right now, I can see our mics are a little low, so I got to raise us up a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Check, check, check. Yeah, there we go.
Better?
That's better.
Okay.
See, I wouldn't make that mistake if I wasn't, they're even a little too loud. I wouldn't make that mistake if we were, if I had sleep or like even the way I'm talking, I can tell. And then also sometimes during the interview, I was like, tell me about, towards the end. But,
man, I had it the first day already when like it was Melissa, and she had the first guy with her,
mm-hmm.
and I was stepping off.
You talking about Mel from Mel's View?
Mel, yeah.
Well, Melissa is her name, but yeah. I know.
No,
Mel's
she's not
View.
from Mel's View. Wait a minute, she's from Vibecast.
Oh, you're talking about Vibecast. That's right. That's right.
Gotta do it right. She was sitting here getting ready for the interview. And then I was about to walk away because I had to go to my computer for a second and post some shit. And I almost fell when I stepped on that one little step over there. And I saw a dude looking at me like, we knew she's about to fall. But I was able to catch myself. But yeah, no sleep will do that to me. I'm a granny. I need sleep.
Need sleep. Yeah, both of us.
Yes.
So yeah, let's see. Shout out to everybody who came through. It would be hell to try to name everybody. So individually, shout out to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
No, let me try to do this. Marco Meyer from Marco Meyer Music, DJ Irie. Is that Midnight Sleeper?
This fucking
dog is the only one getting sleep around here. He's barking. Get him, Midnight.
Get the ball, Midnight.
Get the ball. We ain't chasing the ball. Barking, he's doing his playing because we didn't get to do much.
And his feet are twitching like he's running.
All right, yeah, so Cold Speech.
Hey, we got the BMCs in the chat room.
What up, BMCs? Yes, we're going to get to that in just a second. We're going to get to that in just a second. Yes, Cold Speech came through. He did a podcast to promote his podcast. Let's see, Brandon Townsend, a.k.a. Pookie, fucking rude. Pookie effing rude. That was my dude. He came through slapping.
Hell yeah.
With that song, that nigga, and he's promoting it right now. Everybody go to his YouTube channel and run up the numbers. Go like, subscribe, and comment that Deon, the director from Radio for the World, sent you.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy Kane came through and did a billion and the other guy's name escapes me, but Africa Town came through and wanted to tell y'all about how we need to get our reparations, which was dope. Who else? Drea the Virgo didn't make it, but she did hook us up with an interview. Also, Munchie B came through. Michael Sandoval, all the way from Thailand, came through. I didn't get a chance to play his movie.
His movie, oh yeah.
That was what I could have played instead of Vlad TV's Ghost Ride the Whip, which got me a strike.
Yeah.
It got me a strike. I had to call and apologize.
Right. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I will never play it again. I'm sorry. And then they let me back on.
Right.
So yeah, we'll talk about that as well.
Did you say Marcus already?
I did not. Marcus Head from M Head Films. He was promoting Ronaldo Ray documentary that he filmed that I also helped him film.
Mm-hmm.
Where was I on this list? Oh, I said Michael Sandoval. What was his? What was it? Heaven something. Yeah, you'll look it up while I name somebody else. Coco came through. She's a model and clothing line. I forget her clothing line. Sorry, I did so much. Sorry if I'm forgetting your stuff. Who else? Dory Pride came and promoted her book and also stuff that she's working on. Gray J Wall with the Skull Puppets. Mm-hmm. He promoted his band, the Skull Puppets. Shout out to Precious Hall, even though she didn't make it. She got sick the last moment, so hope everything's good with her. DJ Kenneth made it, and he did a set through the stream, which ended up dope. I was pretty surprised about that. I was like, how the hell am I going to get a DJ to go live through the stream and make it sound good? But it did, and I'm proud about that.
Shit, I was hoping I was in the club.
Right.
Closed my eyes for a minute then.
Right. Ryan L. Perry, let me just try to get through this a little faster. You can look these people up if you want to know what they are and what they do, or you can hit me and I'll try to.
They're all on our socials.
Exactly. You're going to be able to see clips.
The announcements are there. I don't know who did it, but there's announcements everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Somebody actually did some work around it.
They did.
Let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry about the sound if we're a little loud. Let's see. Where was I? Ryan L. Perry, no work, no pay, didn't make it, but still shout out to him. Catazone, he came through, and his music is slapping. Go to YouTube, search Catazone, Cadazone. Bella, a.k.a. Michelle, what was she promoting? Shit. Some of these people I also just met. So, and I have been awake a very long time. RC promoting his clothing brand, Hustle. It's all on the stuff. It's all on the site.
Yep.
Hustle something. Great reactions came through to promote Ambitious Hustlers. Yeah, Ambitious Hustlers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great reactions, or what is it? Wait, I got this one because it's everything great. There we go. Let's see. The Wise Man, shout out to him, even though he didn't make it. Mike Robertson Boulevard came through with Melrose. That's right. Mm-hmm. I keep saying Boulevard because Melrose is like, I don't know, Melrose Boulevard. I don't know. Anyway. He came through with Millsville.
His podcast is called Mike Robertson Boulevard, I think.
Right, that's Mike Robertson Boulevard. So I keep wanting to call Melrose Boulevard. Uncut. Melrose Uncut. Okay, I got it. But anyway, they came through to promote Mike Robertson Boulevard's podcast, but Melrose is usually there with him. Yeah. But shout out to both of those guys. Let's see, who else? Madelon and Avishai. That was dope. We had a really good interview with both Madelon and Avishai. Mm-hmm. Akeem J. Wright, actor. Cedric Turner. Stormy Tripp was also author promoting.
No, she was from the paintings.
Right. I'm sorry. The mobile paintings.
Yeah.
That's right. Mobile Paint and Puff and
Yeah,
Sip and Puff.
and
Or no,
everything.
Sip and Paint.
Sip,
Sip and Puff.
and everything.
No painting. You just go
No,
get drunk and
yeah,
high. No, it was
everything.
Sip and Paint.
It
So if
made it
you like
sound good
wine
too.
or whatever, you can sip and paint. Exactly. So shout out to the to her a Stormy trip as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Mel's View. She came through a few times.
She was all up in
She
here.
was all
She was
up in here.
everywhere.
She was hanging out. Oh, you know what? I want to go back and say Isaiah. What's his last name? Bowers. Isaiah Bowers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
AKA Zay. First of all,
Yes.
he came through and held it down when I was like 2-3 a.m. when I was struggling. He was here. He was here hanging out. We had
Yeah.
conversations. He helped me through the late hours. So shout out to Isaiah Bowers, aka Zay. Go look his music up on YouTube too. His music is dope. I was worried when he came through here. I was like, man, he gonna have some shitty ass music. I was like, he's young. He can't be that talented, that young. And then he played the music. I was like, thank you. Oh, he's dope. He's dope. So Isaiah Bowers, go check out his music on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where was I? Shout out to Shanta came through.
Shanta.
That was dope. She was
She got
promoting her
all the
music and
inside
all the stuff
information
she's working
from
on. She's
hip hop.
exactly. She even gave us some inside scoops on some stories of her, Timbaland, Dr. Dre, and all kind of stuff. That was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Shanta. Let's see. And again, Mel's View. She did a bunch of shit. I'm seeing her name again.
Yep.
Robert Craig promoting his book, Love. No. Gangster. Ah, shit. Forgive me.
I wrote it down.
I know I had it somewhere too, but I'm not about to search through all these papers because I have hella shit written down. But anyway, shout out to Robert Craig. You can find him on social medias, and also there'll be links on our
Lost in Love.
Lost in Love. I knew it was love. See, I'm getting half of it. Half of it is there. My faculties is halfway there. Yeah, so Lost in Love, Robert Craig, Dylan from Palm, I think it's Palm Entertainment, and the show is Thickness Protection Program. That was dope. Shout out to him for coming through. DJ Active didn't make it, but still shout out to him. He was in the hospital. So I'm not sure what happened, but I'm hoping he's okay. LG from the Bay came through with an interview to promote his music. Also can be found on YouTube. It's LG from the Bay.
Yep.
Dope as fuck. He's my cousin, and I'm not just saying his music is dope. It's actually good. That's another person I was worried, like, man, how am I going to tell my cousin I can't promote his music because it ain't out there. it ain't up to par with what I think should be played on the radio.
Right.
But it was way more than what I expected. It was really dope music. So I was playing it. I ended up playing it even after several times. So I'm sure you heard it if you were listening.
Yep. We had Tina Miller.
Tina Miller came through and did some laughter yoga, which was really fun. Let's see. Why didn't you join in last night?
I
felt
did.
it was fun, even though I felt.
But I was busy doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't do laughter yoga. I was doing shit. We were promoting.
We need all the oxygen and positive energy in our bodies.
Right. Shout out to big homie Quan. He came through today. DJ Spot also came through and held it down. Shout out to DJ Spot.
Yep.
John Hopkins couldn't make it to do a block of classic rock. He wasn't feeling well. Jet Black Just James came through with the interview. Muggsy from the Mossy came through. That was dope.
It was.
Yeah.
Rylante Rogers.
Relante Rogers came through to promote his self as a producer. He's got beats and he's looking for people to work with. Hit up Relante Rogers on Facebook, and I'm not sure of his Instagram, but all of his stuff will be posted there.
Yep.
And then, if all of that wasn't enough, the BMCs came through and dropped a bomb.
Man.
I think that's probably why I still got so much energy.
I know.
I feel like I owe them a concert ticket price.
Yes. I I mean, can you imagine if they started off the event and everything after that was like, I mean,
Everything was dope. No,
it
we had
was,
some
yeah,
really
everything was
cool
dope,
interviews.
but you know, this.
No, wait a second. They had some big shoes to fill.
True.
They had some big shoes to fill.
I guess it was the vibe too, because you know.
Well, it was just a way to end everything with a party, is what it was.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So if you started off with a party like that and then we're just interviews, I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, and the same token, they had some big shoes to fill because we had some really good conversations.
Did we mention DJ Irie?
Yeah, I did.
We did? Okay,
yeah.
I was going to say, when he started, I was like, man.
Yeah, see, exactly. DJ Irie set the bar high with his set because he killed it with that hyphy set.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my God. Irie set the bar very high. See, that's exactly what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
But all the interviews, like, shout out to everyone who did an interview. They actually, like, did a really good job with answering questions. Like I would ask a question and then I would have like 2 minutes to fix whatever was going on that I had to work on.
Right.
So great job with everybody. The interviews are dope. Don't worry if you can't see them right now because I'm going to go and clip everything. After I get some rest, we're going to go and clip everything. Yeah. We're going to promote it everywhere so you'll have clips that you can promote on your own pages. If you want like MP4 files, you can hit me with your email addresses. And I'll shoot you MP4 files of your segments that you can edit and do what you want on your own.
For sure. We cannot forget our biggest fan in the chat room, which is BM, and he's asking for a shout out. So here hold the fuck on.
BM ain't controlling this.
I was gonna say the person with the lamest jokes in the chat room definitely needs a shout out because man, without you, I don't think we would have made it. He's asking also a shout out to Jeff Arnold because he showed up unannounced.
He did. Like that's surprise. Right, Jeff Arnold. Yeah, man. He did. That's right.
Somebody was already showed up at like 2 in the morning. Who it was, but I heard the next day that he came through. He did. Yeah, that was dope.
He was dope. He came through and held it down. He was surprised about the whole thing. He was like, "What? What you doing? You doing what?"
Man, we were surprised too.
Yeah, he just showed up out the blue, like, "Hey, let me on."
You were like, "Man, this is actually really dope." Right. Yeah.
Okay, fuck it, let's go. Yeah. Shout out to Jeff Arnold from In a Man's World. You can find them on Morris Media Studios on YouTube. Every Thursday at 7 to 9. Yep. In a Man's World. It's probably if not one of the, it's the funniest, or if not the funniest, it's one of the funniest podcasts on the internet.
Right. With Speedy and Louis Dix. And,
Speedy, Louis Dix, TDP, and Jeff Arnold. And
they need sponsors, so please, go ahead and give them some money.
Also, we got a lot of business. Hopefully, a lot of business comes in. A lot of people were really interested in the studio that we're broadcasting from, and that's Morris Media Studios. It's the best studio in LA. You can come through
Park,
here.
People.
Leimert Park. Yep.
Come on over.
We got several rooms. If you only saw the green room, there's another room across the hall. It's more of a podcast studio setup, but everything's interchangeable that you saw here. You'll be able to see here in a second the BMCs. Well, they fucked the green room up. They came in here and dropped a bomb, I'm telling you. Which I'm so happy for, but
That's messed up.
They did
fuck it up.
They fucked this place up. It was hard fixing everything. It was hard fixing all the
put
carnage
everything
they
back
left
to where
behind.
it was.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's not fucking up though.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying they fucked it up in the sense that they did a really good job performing.
I'm sorry. Language problem, I'm not from here. I don't understand
Dutch people don't understand.
They I fucks with it.
Yeah, they knew what I was talking about. They're smiling right now. They knew what I was talking about. Yeah. In fact, fuck it. Let's show what we're talking about.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's do it. To it.
Blunted Microphone Creations. Dina, California. What up?
Natural High, BMC's all the way live. You already know.
Blocker. I'm
Give
Poop
it up.
Diesel for the BMCs. You know, representing. Let's get it. LA, what's good?
Let's do this.
What's happening? D, appreciate you having us up on the New World Radio,
Out
bro.
to dinner
New
all
World
day,
Radio.
baby.
Radio for the world in this thing.
Radio for the world, my bad, man.
It's all good,
Radio
it's all
for the
good.
world.
Radio
Hey, y'all,
for the
forgive me.
world.
It's all
Radio
good.
for the
Name
world.
is Blunt and Mics for a reason, boy. I can't remember nothing. Radio for the world. Big D on it. We appreciate it,
That's
family.
right.
Get it.
That's
Let's
right.
get it.
Hold
Let's
on
go.
before
Let's
we
start
get
off
into
that
it.
first, Joy. We call this one.
Hold on. Before we start that first one, let me just say thank you to everybody for being patient with me, hanging in there while we get everything set up. We got it all nice and good and working. So we're going to jump in here and let the BMCs do their thing. But before we do, I'm 9 minutes away from being done with 80 hours. I've been
You
broadcasting
could tell I
for
was fucked up. I could tell.
80 consecutive hours. It's crazy, right? But I'm 10 minutes away from being done. We're going to let the BMCs do their thing. When we come back, I'll do a quick interview to let you guys know everything that happened behind the scenes. We'll have a little fun, and then we're going to get
This
the
is
hell out
that
of here and go
interview
get
I
some
was
sleep.
talking
Until then, let's get this started. The first track, y'all ready?
Yes,
Ready.
sir.
Shut up,
Get
Deon.
money.
Let's go.
White tone spliff.
Let's go. Let's go.
Like the
I was so
theme
excited.
song.
We're not sitting down.
Right. Hold on a second. I was so excited. I've already been. So let me tell you the story about this really quick. So a friend of mine, shout out to Janelle Warren, aka Jelly Quake, who told me about the BMCs. I had posted on my Facebook, hey, I'm about to do this event, 80 Hours of Madness. I'm looking for artists to promote. If you know any artists that need some promotion or that just want to perform on Radio for the World, have them hit me up. And she was like, have you heard of the BMCs? I was like, nope. She was like, check them out. Sent me a link. So I went and saw the link, listened to it. I was like, oh, these niggas is dope. I was like, hey, they dope. Let me download their music. So I downloaded their music, started playing it on the show, and just became a fan. And then I was like, they're probably not gonna fuck with it. They probably not gonna fuck with little old Deon and Radio for the World. And so I hit him with a message, just like, fuck it, let me see if they do. And what do you know? They hit me back, but he was like, I don't think we can make it because we're going to be in Germany that weekend. And I was like, well, it's 80 hours, so you just let me know if you can make it any hour. And they were supposed to come earlier in the weekend, but couldn't make it. But he just kept hitting me back, like, what about this time? And I was like, yep. What about this time? He was like, yep. And then he was like, well, what about 8 o'clock? And I was like, well, I finish at 8. And he was like, all right, well, we're going to get there at 7:30. We're going to make sure we get there. And they got here 7:15, a little early. We set up, got everything ready. And this is what they did to our studio.
Let's go.
Yo.
When I'm done, get blunted.
Come on.
Sitting right up. Getting blunted.
Roll that piece, light that piece, puff it.
Let's
go.
Right around.
Soul cold get blunted, tone cold the headhunter. Same title, what a hit, no click. I've been running. BMC stands for Blunted My Creations, my 3 rhymes feed. Blooded Nation, kinda like an IV. Tighten I lead by example at the amp and watch the H&IC start dismantling them cats. Smashing in PC, sampling the wax and let a young split cut it till it bleed in the track. Dumb riffs coming from the trees. In fact, the sun kiss Cali Green brings cannabis cup shit. Huge influx, it's the legal green rush. Believe big bucks in the fuck shit that it
come with.
30 names on the same strain as us. It's just weed. Nigga, please bag it up and let's play. I'm no one, let me hold it, go and throw me my change. I get it home and hit the throne, roll a tone, last name, pass flame. Come on.
Sit and ride around when I'm done.
Get blooded, roll that piece, light that piece, puff it.
Sitting right
Write a rhyme, roll that piece, light that piece, puff it.
Sitting right around when I'm done. Get blunted.
Hey, roll that piece, light that piece, puff it. Write a rhyme.
Dollar know all about it. You ain't met a more
Most
solid.
solid.
Pretty bitch about a girl code bold with raw
Born
talent.
talent.
Girl, I ain't real balance. Keep the metronome picking
Clicking.
hoes, tricking from a ballad like Khaled.
It's no new friend.
Circle off the new 10. Brittle like a queen. BMC, secret weapon, smoking wolf for quarantine.
Quarantine.
Killer blunt, cannonball from a vaping crystalline.
Crystalline.
Front of pound and break it down. It's
It's
just
a hustler's routine.
add a few accoutrements. That's my type of ambiance.
Ambiance.
Tastes is more decadent
When you make a little
my
cream.
grass green is jalapenos, my connectors Filipino. Got a plug and he Latino. Got a the plug, Nino,
Zito.
got the Nina for that Nino and that fire
Tapatio.
Tapatino. Meet me out these mirror frills, zero fucks and Angelino.
Angelino.
We lit you off a needle. Blame for all the savages. Burn with vets and
Vets and
amateurs who
amateurs.
shoot without the camera.
It's camera. Come on, come on. I said right around when I'm done, get
blooded.
roll that piece, light that piece, pump it.
Sitting right
around, roll that piece, light that piece, pump it.
Sitting right
Get bloody, roll that piece, light that piece, pump it.
Sitting
on.
right around.
Blunt my brother.
The willish, big clouds of smoke.
Puff it till I'm feeling it.
We the BMCs, blunted microphone, we
killing
killing
shit.
it. Take one hit of this, my nigga, and start spitting it. And let the truth be heard to all these herbs. Hypnotize you with these words, elevate you with these herbs. I get high. Word to Styles P. I start blacking in, the haters despise me. I smoke madism, 2020 rap vision. I am hip hop, Grandmaster Cats with it. Throw the tree in the farnum leaf, get red man high. So high that I can kiss the sky. Dracarys, the dragon, cause I blow that fire. How much you got on the door? Cause I got 500 running. Yeah, you groupies can't do me. We run it on reality. Three members like the Fuji. Ooh la la. Let's go. I sit right around when I'm done. Get blunted. Roll that piece, light that piece, pump it.
Sitting right
around. Roll that piece, light that piece, pump it.
Sitting right around when I'm done.
Get blunted. We roll that piece, light that piece, pump it.
Sitting right around.
Yes, sir.
BMCs.
Don't split on track.
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
That's all
homie, you
right.
don't know.
Shout out
got here.
Deon, the director. You already know.
Deon, I appreciate you having us, big homie.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We get a little
Radio
bit
for the
blunted.
world. Next up is Low Key.
Radio for the world. Okay, listen now. We the
Okay.
BMCs, and what we do is we take y'all on a journey. You know what I'm saying? So you can rock with us, all right? Yeah. This joint right here is called Low Key.
Low Key.
Produced by D Styles of the Beat Nuts.
Get low.
The Beat Junkies, excuse me. You now would go. Let's get it like this one time. Check it.
Yes,
Yo,
go.
I'm low key, top 5, wanted dead or alive. Type of bars bang your soul, make you stop
Stop
and
and
rewind.
rewind.
But no gimmicks, heartfelt lyrics that
Clear
clear
up
up
the
your vision.
vision.
I paint a perfect picture, brightly watercolors edition. Deluxe, acid reflux, feel the heartburn. It's us. Time's up, shucks, now it's our turn. We blunted, low key, top 3 MCs. If I don't get you with the hook,
Haymakers by Mike 3.
Blunted on you female MCs with your whack pedigree. Nat got the knack to drag you birds by your weed. Best believe I'm a hip hop junkie for these beats, that's D style.
Styles got you funkin' for the heat. Vivid
Portrayal,
portrayal.
words like a Walter Mosey
Mosey
book. Put it all in my manuscript, homie. Take a look. I throw darts at the moon to see what sticks. If mental health is an issue, I guess my brain is sick. I'm low key, low key, low key, low key, low key. Get low, get low, yeah. I'm low key, low key, low key, low key. Get low, get low. I'm low key, low key, low key, low key.
I get low.
Get low.
I get low.
Get low. I'm low key, low key, low key. Fresh over Germany, world tour.
Come on.
Natural.
It's a new dawn, a new day.
Hey.
Born to be competitive, blaming on my ADD.
I need a sedative.
I don't trust none of you hoes except my relatives. Say I be weighted it goes, no
No
representative.
representative.
Artistry, riddle with flow, secure the premises.
Premises.
Nemesis, already learned like my
Sis.
apprentices. Feminists, burning my bra by
My
titty
titty
sensitive.
sensitive.
Citizens, giving you smoke
With
like
no
we
carcinogens.
And I'm gonna hunt you live
go.
innocent, pretty menacing, camouflage for my melanin.
And I'm
Pasadena resident,
go.
militant with ill intent.
Probably 99% had that same energy
that you had on IG.
Get your 100 on my son,
That's
that's
unlikely.
unlikely. I don't take it lightly.
Train to go nightly.
Only one to save you is
Jehovah
Jehovah
Almighty.
Almighty.
Get low.
bitch.
What's that? Get low. Get low. Hey.
Come on, come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm low key.
Hey, hey,
Come on.
You
Hey.
now rocking with the best, baby.
Low
Low key, low key,
Low key, low key, low key.
BMC's up in here.
I
Low
get
key.
low.
Hey, I got another partner.
Let's go.
He go by the name of Mike 3. Talk to him, Mike.
D, all I write low key. The Barry White flow
Flow
B.
B.
The Pied Piper late night at Tyson.
Right out they chonies.
Stories of blacks and 40s, packs of bloods rolling. Now we advance. The cushions in hands, whiskey and stogie.
Stogies.
Ghetto and soda. If it's clipped, I tip slowly. By the 1.7 fit legit lids on it.
Just got lit.
In that dice game, in the foyer, no phase, okay. Cause the plastics they all made. Recode with brothers who paid and you the no name. It's okay, I'm on my way.
I spit propane gas.
Love of the game, why the conjure main throw blaze. Fave secondary, they respect it out of
Flow lanes.
6'2", well-dressed nudes.
Slightly bowling.
Chicks DM they birthday suits.
Like they know me.
Mike 3, no fact, down with that only, but I will take a peek before I delete Lil Mummy low key.
Get low.
Come on, come on.
Get low.
Hey, low. I'm low key.
Low key.
Low, 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 low. I get low.
I'm low key.
Hey, low. Come on, you know what I'm saying.
I'm low key. Low key. Low key. You rockin' with the BMC.
What up with it?
Yeah.
Radio for the world.
BMC.
Check him out. Check him out.
Let's go.
Shout out to my DJ Taylor Tosh.
No doubt. Give it up to the drummer, Young Nakai.
Hey.
Just me
You
and
now
my
rocking with the
DJ.
best, man. BMC
Straight up.
running Microphone Creations.
BMC.
Make sure y'all check us out on BMC.com.
Yeah, that was hard.
That's the new
It was
single.
BMCs.com. Go check them out. Them boys was bad, man. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna play the. They actually did 4 songs. Excuse me. They actually did 4 songs. That was just the first 2. I'll play the other 2 once we're done here. Once we're done here, and in fact, we'll try to get through this quick. I just wanted to, talk a little bit about what happened behind the scenes. You want to talk about it a little bit about it from your perspective? What was it like? Even though you didn't have to stay awake the 80 hours, you did give it your best effort.
Yeah.
You definitely gave it your best effort to hang with me. And let me start off by saying I appreciate all the hustling around you did to escort everybody in and out, and all the promotions you did. I don't think I posted one thing. Maybe once or twice.
Reposted maybe.
Huh?
You reposted or shared maybe.
I don't even think I was doing
No.
that much. You were coming to grab my phone to kind of do it for me.
Right.
So like I said, maybe 1 or 2 times I saw it come in as a notification and I had the time to do it. But no, you were the one doing it, and I appreciate all of the shit you did for us.
Well, you're very welcome. It was so much fun. I mean, I always see this meme on Instagram. It says something about the brain of a woman that has like 24 tabs open and blah blah. That's kind of how I felt,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing all kinds of stuff at the same time, and I think it's important that everybody gets their props and shout outs and gets to promote their stuff, because basically, that's
Yeah, that's what we're doing it for.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
There are so many talented people out there, from DJs to comedians to musicians, authors, poets, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we have our own little YouTube and Instagram, but your reach and your community feel is only so much.
Yeah.
And this is I mean, come on. This is super cool.
Right.
Yeah, it's like one big family, even though I don't know everybody personally.
But you were meeting a lot of people. I seen like even the people that weren't on camera, like the friends and family that were with people that were being interviewed. It seemed like you met a lot of people behind the scenes.
I did, yes. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
And it's just nice because everybody's, even though we have our own crafts and professions and creative outlets, we all have a certain passion.
Mm-hmm.
And, to have a passion alone and just to be able to share that with each other,
Yeah. Yeah.
like-minded people with all different,
Yeah, it was dope to be able to, like I said, the interviews were really good. We're going to clip a lot of it, so you'll be able to see it, but there was some really interesting conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. And it's just nice to hear also the person behind the art,
Yeah.
You see the artist and you ask about their music, but meanwhile, we want to know,
Yeah. Also the process of how they make their art, you could tell it was different from each artist, from artist to artist. It was different.
For sure.
Yeah, like the process of how they made the art.
Somebody says Operation Fuck the Green Room Up.
My sister says, "Congratulations, you guys, go to bed."
But wait,
Yeah.
I feel like right now we're so hyper that
Yeah, it's hard to go to bed.
it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I've won.
It's hard to let it go.
It's hard
we
to
don't
let it
want to
go.
let you guys go.
You know, it's funny because when I was like 10 hours in, I was like, oh, okay, I can't wait to get through this. But then now that it's over, I'm like, man, I wish I had some more interviews because
Right.
I wish it was still going because
have
I got
to
the
wean
energy
off
for
now.
it. Yeah, exactly. It's like when you go roller skating. If you've ever been roller skating and then you take the skates off, you still feel like you're on roller skates.
Oh yeah.
That's
Or on a
kinda how-
boat.
Yeah, or on a boat.
You
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
like you're still kind of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm still going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm taking a couple sips here and I'll be out in no time. Don't you worry.
Right.
Smoke me a blunt and listen to the rest of the BMCs do their thing.
Yeah.
But what else? Like what was it like running around and doing all the shit you were doing? Like, how'd you pull it off?
Stick to the schedule.
Stick to this. It was funny because you'd come in here and be like, "Is such and such next?" I'd be like, "I
Yeah,
don't
because
fucking
you know,
I'm
the
working on it."
communication sometimes goes through you, but meanwhile, I need to check if they're still coming in or did the
Right.
time changed, and I want to announce them so people can tune in. But I also want to do during the interview a screenshot so that everybody sees they're actually there, and
Yeah.
be quick because now is your chance.
Yeah. Once we turned the cameras off and everybody was gone, my first thing to do was apologize and kiss you and say sorry about the attitude at some points, because sometimes I would have my mind so focused on this mixer. This mixer, we have the Rodecaster Pro 2 here, and this thing is so flexible. It can do so much stuff. And I was focused on that for a minute and just like trying to get everything in order. And then you would come in here and be like, I don't know what you would ask me something that I felt like was a stupid question at the time because I was so focused. Like I got 7 things, and then I take my mind off of that to answer your question, and now I forgot where the fuck I was at. And I'm like, shit. So I
can't think anymore.
Right.
Stop.
Yeah. Excuse my language too, by the way. I don't normally cuss as much unless I'm sleepy.
Right.
But yeah, it was cool.
You felt the anger and
I
aggression
did.
and irritation
I was
again.
like, let me calm down. Let me calm down.
Right.
Turning into the Hulk is like, I got to keep the Hulk suppressed. No.
Well, you said that right. You said no, but yes.
Yeah, but no. Yeah.
Yeah. For real. The good thing is I'm Dutch, so we are blunt and straightforward and just keep it practical and simple, you know. Give me the answer that I need. I don't need the whole sugar coating and,
I wasn't that fucking bad. Don't get me. Anyway, I was just under
I'm just
a
saying
little
that
bit
it's
of
not,
stress.
I didn't receive it as bad as you thought it was.
Good. That's what I'm happy about because I thought we'd be getting a divorce.
Right.
But no, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. Even though it's hard and stressful at some points, it's probably like, I don't know what to compare it to, but, it's just one of those things where it's rough, it's stressful, but it is a lot of fun because you get to a lot of the people I had never met before.
Right.
I had only talked to them through Instagram to set the interview up. That's it. And even that was like copy and pasted messages that I had sent to everybody, but then I would customize it with their name to make it, more personal so they would read it. I didn't want to just spam everybody with some random message. It was more like, hey, I have something for you. Do you want it? If not, okay, let me move on.
Yeah.
But I tried to make sure that it was something that at least people would read and not be like, what is this spam, and throw it away.
Right.
Yeah, so all of that was a task in its own.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, people come in and you're busy, I'm trying to do stuff, and it's just yeah, but the cool part is that when you're pulling it off and things are going with the flow, that's really cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. It's like, okay, we got everything under control, and then at one point it's like, oh shit, I need to eat. I haven't eaten anything.
Right. Yeah, it was nice to see. Like, there was a couple of times where everything was running smooth, but then it would just crash, like, for no reason. Everything would just, not everything would just crash, but, like, one website would go down because it would only allow you 3 hours. Man. So I had tried to set it where, like I could reset them. Not all at the same time. I'd have to do one after the other.
Right.
Like every hour, so it wouldn't. If you were watching on YouTube, you could go to Facebook to not miss anything, or you could just reload it and it would be back on after a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and then also like getting through it was rough. One of the things that people were constantly asking me is, did I get some sleep? I did actually. I slept about 3 hours out of the 80 hours. 1 hour I slept the first night I was able to get through it. The first 24 hours I got through.
Mm-hmm.
So I made it through that. But then the second night I played something and then I snuck off and I got a nice 45 minute to an hour nap. And then I remember you like, hey, everything's down, waking me up. And I jumped up and ran in here,
Right.
got everything back up.
You feel like a stalker at one point because you constantly are checking,
Right.
Is the website still going? Is
Right.
Facebook still going? Is YouTube doing what it's supposed to do?
Right.
And then you get a violation here, or then it cuts over there. And,
Right.
as soon as I wake up and open my eyes, grab my phone, is everything still going? Do I hear Deon snore or not?
Right. Why?
It's annoying though that of course it's a process, and the more we get it going, I'm sure we can get the solid foundation that we want it to be.
Yeah, the team.
So we
that
don't
helps
have
with
to
it.
stress about this type of stuff, because
Right.
that is extra annoying. If you just play. You go live and press record, and you don't have to worry about that stuff. That would be the ultimate goal for sure.
Right. Well, one of the things is I never fell asleep that fast in my life. I would I would be like, okay, something's playing for an hour. I got an hour. Let me go lay down. I laid down, and then like 45 minutes later, you were like, hey, everything's down. So I jumped up and I ran in here and got it back up. And then I couldn't, I was like, fuck, everything went down. How long was it down? He was down for a good 5 minutes. So I was able to get it back up fast, and I didn't want to risk going back to sleep. So that was the second night. Last night, I put on, okay, so I have a folder here with thousands of files. Like I have everything from Prince to every independent artist that I've ever come across. I've got music videos from the 2000s, artists that I know like Osai made back in 2000, all the way to 2025 music videos. So I got thousands of files in the folder. And then I also have access to YouTube. So I was playing stuff that I didn't have still from YouTube.
Right.
In my files, I have a folder of Mac Dre stuff. And what I thought what I was playing was Trill TV. That's what I thought I was playing. I thought I was playing Trill TV, but it turns out I was playing Vlad TV's Ghost Ride the Whip. And if I was playing Trill TV, there would have been no issue. It would have been, because of the copyright issues, there would have been no copyright issues. But I was playing Vlad TV's Ghost Ride the Whip, and of course, if you're familiar with how YouTube works, if somebody's playing your copywritten material, you'll get an email or a notification, and then you can decide to stop that from happening, or you can let it play and then have it muted after. You as the copyright, you kind of decide that. I got a copyright strike, so that means he was like, not only do you shut the YouTube off from playing it, but it was like I want to press charges also.
Right. Ever.
It was like, not only do I want them stopped, I want to press charges. So I got a copyright strike. So that means my YouTube went down, but for some reason my Deon the Director YouTube didn't go down. So I was like, okay, there's something going on, so let me check it. So I checked, and it was it said I got through it so fast I didn't even really read it. I was just seeing, okay, agree to not play, blah, whatever. So I just clicked through it. But it was basically like, promise you won't play this shit ever again. Make sure that you promise that you're going to have permission to play anything in the future. It was like 5 to 7 questions of like, promise this, promise that.
Is that an automated thing, or is
I-
there somebody actually sitting there?
I have
like,
no idea. I have
I
no idea.
wonder.
No, that the questions I think were automated, but I know the strike was not automated. That
Right.
because I had played other things and they just made me mute it.
Yeah. So they got a notification like, hey, your shit
Right.
is on.
And it was like, and they were like, yes, we own the copyright. No, we didn't give permission.
Right.
That's all you got to, that's all you got to do. And I know this because when I did Cornelius, who does a show here called The Supernatural World, we added his music to the show, and he got a notification that he had to approve so that we could use it because he owned the music. So he got the notification to approve it.
Wow.
I told him we're going to get a strike for this because it's already on yours. He's like, no, they're going to email me and I can just accept it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And that's exactly what happened.
I mean, it is pretty cool. If it was our shit, we wanted to get a notification
Right,
too. Like,
right,
hey,
of course,
you
of course. No, I'm not saying it.
yeah.
Had I known it was Vlad TV's Ghost
then
Ride the Rip, I wouldn't have
Right.
played that shit. Like I said, I thought it was Trill TV, which has no copyright.
No. Let's see.
So anyway, I got the strike, went down. I was down for about 20 minutes. I think that was the longest any website was down. It was down for about 20 minutes while I signed in blood that I would never play anything from Vlad TV again, which I promise you I wouldn't have in the first place. Fuck Vlad TV.
Sabotage your own events by playing something
Right.
that's gonna get viral.
I got a violation from that. I got other notifications where it was like, don't play this, don't play that.
Right.
But I got a fucking strike for that. My YouTube has one strike now. And then I even had to scroll down on this long ass, I didn't read it, so I just scrolled right through it, but it was this long ass thing about how when normally streamers who get a strike never get a second strike, and this is why. And I was like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was crazy. This is why you'll never get your second strike and whatever. Most people who get a strike don't get a second. I was whipping through that shit so fast. Like, hey, just get my shit up. Get my shit back up.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
We got Mel in the chat room. She
Shout out
says,
to
"Thank
Mel
you
from
both for
Vodcast."
everything.
Yes.
80 hours live stream was fire. Thank
Ask
you.
about new channel says y'all not sleepy yet.
Not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as this camera goes off, man, it's hot in here. I'm tired. My feet are hurting.
Yeah.
all
You guys are
that.
keeping us up by listening and watching.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys all get
we
off
really
our fucking
enjoy
website.
the interaction
Right. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, the attention is nice.
Thank yous.
Right.
Also nice.
No, yeah, the thank yous are nice. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate all of you, all of the people again who came through and showed love to promote your stuff. Don't worry, we're gonna clip up all of it. We're gonna put it all out there as soon as possible. But yeah, everything else went smooth. I think I was gonna try to tell you guys all what happened behind the scenes, but there wasn't really nothing. Everything went smooth, other than that violation I got. Other than the 3-hour duration thing that they give us on some of the sites.
Right.
What else? No, everybody was smooth. There was no problems with any of the people who came through. Everybody came and did their thing. I look forward to doing it again. Hopefully I don't have to stay awake the next time we do it. We can get a team to, like she said, we're looking for a team to help out with stuff like this in the future.
Right.
We have other ideas for other types of events. Funding, we need funding to be able to do it at a higher level. So if you know anybody who want to fund something like this, we would love to do this at a higher level, like with a stage people can come and perform on that's, better than the, just we want to elevate. That's all. We want to make it better, a bigger stage for you to be able to perform on
Right.
and be seen on.
So I can dance because I like to dance.
Yeah, Mel, I will do it again. I'm not sure when because I normally don't do it every year. I do it every other year or so, and it's been a while since I've done it. And this one was it was a lot harder than it has been before, and it's only going to get harder if I have to if I have to keep doing it all by myself. So if we can get a team to help out with it, I'd be down to do it as soon as like 3 months or some shit like that. We'd have to find a location where we can, do it bigger and better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I can even imagine, somebody in the Netherlands taking over so we can go take a nap.
Right.
Or even Thailand,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even have a DJ like Irie playing while you have a venue.
Yeah.
And then streaming online.
Streaming it,
you don't
yeah.
even need to be there physically.
Yeah, no, shout out to the fucking makers of StreamYard.
Yeah.
I tried so many different places to stream people from with it sounding decent, and StreamYard, nothing came close to StreamYard. Even like what is it? There's one called like Bandmate or something like that where you're supposed to be able to the whole website advertised how you could do a jam session with your bandmates no matter where they are in the world. I tried that and it was so weird and difficult to set up. I was like, what the hell is this? So I tried Zoom. Zoom was cool, but it would like go in and out and there was nothing you could do with the settings. Google Meet. I tried so many. So shout out to StreamYard because it was so easy to set up. It was so easy for my guests to join. It was perfect. StreamYard worked great and the audio quality was great. It was perfect. Only some people had, some people were on Wi-Fi, so it went out slightly, but other than that, it was perfect.
Right.
Even DJ Kenneth was DJing on Wi-Fi.
Really?
He was DJing on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And I was worried about that, but it was like a couple of times, you could tell he was on Wi-Fi. If you know what to look for, you could tell he was on Wi-Fi or had a bad connection at some point. Irie had no issues.
No.
Irie had no issues. His shit sounded great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the shit. I'm back. I'm like, my brain is like, what the fuck are you doing back in this room? I'm out of here.
We're going to talk about what happened and then over and over again.
Right. We're going to do it,
and
then
we're
talk
gonna
about
throw
it.
clips at you guys and videos.
Yeah,
so
you guys are
can
probably
see
tired
it
of us.
again.
They're probably tired of us
God
too.
damn,
Like,
these people are everywhere.
they're tired of us. Nah,
Get
we finna. All right, before we go, I guess I'll show you the rest of the Destruction to the Green Room by the BMCs.
Hey.
I'm looking forward to watching the rest of that because they did their damn thing up in here.
Yes.
All right, so I'll drop that on you guys, and then I'm going to bed, and then
Spread the word.
yeah, spread the word. More
Send it
clips.
to a friend who knows a
Yeah,
friend.
let them know that Radio for the World is out there because it's back. That's one thing I'll say before we go is that Radio for the World. We're not new. We've been around for a long time. We've just been down for a while.
That's actually how we met.
It is true. It is true. That's true.
2012
Yeah,
online.
a long time ago when I on my
My
radio
brother was a DJ for Deon.
Yeah.
From the,
Go ahead, tell the story, babe, real quick. It's such a sweet story.
It's
Tell
such
it.
a sweet story.
Tell it.
So I was supposed to go to a birthday party, and it got canceled because it snowed really bad.
Because you lived in the Netherlands.
Because I am from and lived in the Netherlands. And so my brother, also from the Netherlands, living in the Netherlands, was DJing for Radio for the World, and he sent me this link. Back in the day, we had MSN Messenger. I don't know if you guys remember those days, but, that was shit. Still, shout out and miss MSN Messenger. So I was tuning in, and I saw my brother, and...
I'll tell this part.
It was Ustream?
No, it's called Stick'em.
Stick'em. Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Stick'em was a website where I've streamed from it, but I would also hire DJs from around the world to broadcast to Radio for the World. And through Stick'em, they could stream to the website, and then our listeners could also stream their camera to. So basically, you would be streaming your video as a DJ, but you could also see the listeners that were tuned in, like they could start their cameras.
Right.
And there's no website like that now.
I didn't do that, by the way. I didn't start my camera.
No, she didn't start her camera, but I had my camera started while one of my DJs,
was DJing.
one of my DJs were DJing, and I had my camera started to watch my DJ, and his sister happened to see me.
Right.
And she said, "Damn, he fine."
I was like, who's that.
She said, "Damn, he fine. I need a
Right.
piece of that."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now I'm old and
You know,
bald.
I'm normally not like that at all. But I was like telling my brother, can you tell him that I think he's cute? And that's, how it all started.
Yeah. Now we're doing 80 Hours of Madness
In LA.
20 years later.
In LA. I mean, who would have thought?
20 years later. No, 12 years later.
Feels like.
12 years later and 13 almost. No, it is 13. It's
Yes, it is.
13 years later.
Yeah.
All right, here's the BMCs destroying the green room, and then we out this bitch. I gotta go get
Shout
some
out
sleep.
again to Morris Media Studios
Yes.
for facilitating everything
Yes,
for
holding
us
it down
here.
for us and giving us the space to do what we needed to do, and continue giving us the space, and also providing the space for you guys. If you need space,
Yep.
you can call
Come on down. Do your
424.
podcast.
It's 424-815. No, 323-815-4204.
Okay.
Right?
Shit, don't ask me. I don't know. I don't call the studio.
Yeah, it's 323-815-4204, something like that. Something
Morris
like that.
Media Studios.
Just, Morris Media
You can find it
Studios.
on the internet.
My brain,
Yeah,
my brain
it's
is
okay.
messed up. 323, something like that. Just check it out, www.morrismediastudios.com. Thank you to Felicia Morris, my sister, my lovely sister. Shout out to my mom, who was also tuned in for much of the show. I love you, Mom. I love everybody.
Hi, Booski.
Hey, our other biggest fan, look.
Who?
It's yo mama.
Is my mama?
Yo mama's
I
in the
can't see.
chat
Is she
too.
online on Facebook?
Yeah,
Oh, where?
she's listening
Oh,
on
okay.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Nice.
your mama.
Hi, mama.
Hi, mama. Shout out to everybody. Thank you, guys. We're going to get sleep now.
Yes. Peace out.
Bye, everybody.
See you later. Come by.
Already pumping. Well, video is pumping. We got a decent amount of hits.
The
BMCs.
BMCs in the building, fucking up the green room. Hey.
At THEBMC.
Look at you. You said it now. They fucking up the green room, huh?
Yeah.
Right now,
Yes,
if
I'm
you
gonna
want
ride
go
with it
run
now.
your numbers up.
I'm taking that joke.
Right.
Cheers.
Bye, everybody.
Catch them on a vibe.
Straight up. Video at 37,000 right now. Check it out. We doing it.
Vibe with us one time.
Straight up. This the
We
party.
vibing. BMCs. LA, let's get them.
B. Shouts out to DJ Broadway, homie, Liquid Crew.
Hey, Liquid.
T, Tash, all the love that we getting. Fresh off tour from Germany, homie, with Tash and the Ghost Conjuring, bro. We too much out there.
Yeah.
This how it go down.
Let's
D,
get
you with me?
Let's
Let's
get
go.
them.
Blood again.
Come on.
Mike 3.
Let's go.
Every time that we be in the spot,
They
they go
go
vegan.
vegan.
Avoiding beef by all means, really not trying to see them mad. I got them feeding from saloons to arenas. Man, it all I need is fees, flights, rooms,
And per diem.
That's what it be like, club to the Coliseum. God made me in his likeness. Damn right, I believe him. Blitzbone, true and living record. It's the role given.
Come
Ain't a
on.
scratch all the blemish on the throne that I'm sitting.
sitting.
Unloading this equipment, mixing vocals, still exquisite. Back poach like Kizzy was soul food.
Sizzling.
Sticking with your bruh like the grub to the gizzard. Southern Cali nigga, give them the love for how we living. Probably it's 3 why everybody won't visit. Giving a book about Disney is blooded. All in the King T word, that was enough. Medina OGB
Come on.
way, beating the trunk. We
the BMCs, we came to get it on. Now you rolling with the team, just make yourself at home. We vibing.
it's a vibe.
Hey,
Come on, come on.
We the BMCs, we came to get it on. Now you rolling with the team, just make yourself at home. We vibing. Yeah, it's a vibe. Natural. To the middle.
Keep the party going while the liquor still
flowing.
Live vibes out of spit from rolling
Spliffs all morning.
No gas, no break.
Come
Wake
on.
the break.
Lungs
Burn
burning.
again. Breakfast with the T-bone steak.
Like Biggie serving.
Serving Tammy hard in the paint.
Like Waka Flocka.
No judgment here. I
Shake that ass like
Get it,
Maraca.
No
mommy.
need to share blood. Suck it down to
Cucaracha.
Flow right a track, but
Don't
don't
rap
rap.
Oopalaka.
No.
South of Dean and Cali in school.
Like Pat Bradley.
Hey.
Bring the whole valley green out the
Puke
puke
and
and
rally.
rally.
Hey.
Rebel freak bitches
Don't wear no bra
panties.
Oh, you
Ride
nasty.
till the sun come out like
A cast of Annie.
Till
Tomorrow.
the pipe breaks out like
Zeus baddie.
Yeah.
Stood on hood biz, put it in
Crease
khakis.
Come on, you can't win.
Like the Wiz, it don't add it.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning, but for you,
Definitely, but we the BMCs, we came to get it on. Now you rolling with the team, just make yourself at home. We vibing.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Let's get okay to the left. Hey,
We the BMCs, we came to get it on. Now you rolling with the team, just make yourself at home. We vibing.
yeah, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Check it.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, the vibe is immaculate. BMC spectacular.
Liquid 2.0, the next faction kid.
Blessed by the king, took it.
Chopped this one tough cookie.
Started this gangster
When you was just a rookie,
shotgun
shotgun
dragging,
Hey,
stepping out the lag,
Lag.
house shoes banging. I
can take it right back,
Then
back.
fast forward to 24.
BMCs is on the go.
Smoking big trees with King T.
It's an
Mixed with the
overdose.
100 gang, we done smoked 100
100
things. Mixed with OG Kush,
Who really wanted me?
Pass on this sober shit.
So I'm trying to smoke your shit.
E Swift cooking up beats.
But J wrote a spit.
Styles in this mother,
Quads in this mother.
B-Way engineering hits.
You a mother.
Yo, that's a vibe. It's a mother-loving vibe. Jimmy Bones blasting liquid radio.
It's live. We the BMCs, we came to get it on. Now you rolling with the team, just make yourself at home. We
Oh, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Come on.
Come on.
Time, let's go. Hey.
We the BMCs, we came to get it on. Now you're rolling with the team, just make yourself at home. We vibe.
Oh yeah, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe. Come on, you're not rocking with the best. The BMCs, BMCS.com. Check us out. We rolling with Deon, the director. Yeah, World Radio. You, baby.
Blunted Gang.
Blunted.
BMC.
Blunted Gang.
Radio for the world.com. Where they at?
BMC.
Live from LA, man. Lamert Park. What up? Blocka, 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 blocka.
About in how we, you know what I'm saying, where we hang out and what we do, my
Oh,
friend.
man, for sure, man. Listen, we vibing. That was produced by my man, Broadway, DJ Broadway,
B-Way.
killing it. Always doing what he do, man. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying? So he's
Bro.
rocking with the BMCs.
Godzilla.
Liquid Crew, shout out to Tash. You know what I'm saying? All the licks,
Shout
alcoholics, all the fam,
J.
man.
Roll,
Attention
E.
is a
Swift,
drug,
give it up to
baby.
King T for making it all possible,
man,
like
can't
Jesus himself, bro.
Listen, we just got back from Germany, man. We did the Ober Gold festival out there. We killed
Down
it.
in
It was love.
Berlin.
Rock with Coast Contra.
Coast Contra
Yeah,
out there,
shout out
bro.
to them
Tore
dudes,
down,
man.
bro. By
Let's
all
go.
means.
Real
Eric
hip-hop is
Jamal,
back, baby.
Had a
homeboy.
great time.
Real hip hop is back.
We doing them.
All
We
right.
doing
What we
them.
do.
Let's keep it going. Y'all ready for a few more joints? We're gonna give y'all
Let's
some of this
do a couple
BMC
more.
shit, right?
Yeah, let's
No
get
doubt.
it.
Yeah.
It's that in the streets right
Ow.
here. It's
You know what
produced
we
by
be.
T. Nice,
You know where
homeboy.
we be, man. We be in the
Where we
streets
be?
with it, for
Who,
sure.
Diesel?
Tell
BMCs,
'em.
let's go. I be in the streets, man.
Hey,
The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. I be in the streets, man.
The streets,
Yeah,
the streets,
yeah.
the streets,
Check
the
it.
streets, the streets.
I be in the streets, man. All up in the
The
streets,
streets,
man.
man.
Boy, I got the candy. Still ain't nothing
nothing
sweet,
sweet,
man.
man.
You could lose your life on sight in these California streets, man. Everybody smoking, but you ain't got no heat, man.
What? You ain't got no heat, man.
Kim Barbie ass nigga now
Now
he
he
playing
playing
Heat
Heat,
Man.
man.
Swear they vegetarian. Y'all don't
Y'all
want no
know this
beef,
beef,
man.
man.
Catch me out in Long Beach, nothing
Nothing
but
but
a
a
G-thing.
G-thing.
With a bad chick, nothing
Nothing
but
but
a
a
G-string.
G-string.
Smoking on exotic,
Triple OG string.
Wu-Tang Killer B with the
the
B-string.
C-string.
Marshawn Lynch, nigga, I'm
beastin'.
So many weird ass niggas, I'm feasting.
feasting.
Real niggas rise to the top.
I'm yeasting.
Disrespect the lame off top. No greeting. I'm on the block, 10 toes down.
Feeding in the streets,
Come
man.
on. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets.
Where they at?
I be in the streets,
Tell
man.
'em.
I mean Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the streets, man. The streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets.
Tell 'em.
I be in the streets, man. I
I
mean
mean,
all
all
day,
day,
every
every
day,
day.
anyway, every
Any
day,
night,
and I
and
stay hella paid.
Slim, thick body, built for comfort, not
Not
speed.
speed.
It's all natural, set the nails in
In
the
the
weed.
weed.
You see me on the block, I'm on my Q's and my P's. I ain't trying to bet arms, that's a roll up my sleeve.
Let's go.
Still get this work, never take
Sick
sick leave.
leave.
Burn a hot to the touch, till
On to the teeth.
I'm a calm against the storm, no disaster
That's the
relief.
relief.
Come on. I call my 45,
The commander-in-chief.
Black girl magic in the street,
Like Carnival.
White girls come and switch it up
Do a pub crawl.
Lady in the streets, but I'm known to go
AWOL.
Chain around my neck,
Like I just left Mardi Gras.
Fashion over sack, Gucci belt for
To
the
the
curb.
curb.
Live my life golden like the
Federal
Federal
Reserve.
Reserve. Doing what I do, but you bitches got
got
nerve.
nerve.
Stay in their lane,
Natural, never
I be in the
swerve.
streets, man.
The streets, the streets, the streets,
the streets, the streets.
Where you
we
at?
be in the streets, man.
Hey.
I mean Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the streets, man. Hey, the streets, the streets, the streets. Shout out to Yuck Mouth, man.
Shout out to Yuck, man.
Get him,
Looney's
Greg 3. Get him, Mike 3.
Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah, boy. Visualize where I come from and go on and take this ride with Yuck and Blunted. It means your streets covered from the border to the bay. Believe it's headhunters, ordered to make it rain.
Hey,
touch one hard on the pretty hawk man. And hitters ready for war like a
pretty hawk plane.
Only legit thing committee got going. Smoke spray for the yeah city blocks overflowing. Not knowing what they do to protect me. Excuse for the loot, cool pools in the Bentley. Truth in the booth, so they accept him. I never left him. Made moves, never forget him. Still three, whether they 6 feet deep or taking seats with their baby moms lying to they seeds. I'm connected like the curb and the gutter. Slime hole covers, hustlers and shiesty motherfuckers in the streets, man. Hey, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. We be in the streets, man. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I be in the streets, man.
We in the streets.
The streets, the streets,
the streets.
We outside.
We be in the streets, man. I mean, all day, any day, anyway, every day, and we stay hella paid.
Where y'all
We
at?
outside,
Where y'all at?
Yeah, shout out my man T Nice on production.
T-Nice
You already know what it is, man.
bro.
Yo,
By all means.
let's get it, man.
The
The joint
BMC's in
coming
here
up
killing
now,
it.
boy,
What we got
is
next,
Don
Mike 3?
Speechley. It's going to be on release within the next week. We giving Deon, the director, first exclusive
Am I getting
track.
exclusive?
This is the exclusive joint. The OK, produced by the legendary DJ Broadway of Licks. Wu-Tang, let's do the mess with the whole Loud Records roster,
Man,
bro.
he got exhibit signed, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
To Loud, you know what I'm saying? He was at Universal. Man, this dude,
Liquid for life, homeboy.
one of the best producers, hands down.
This joint is called OK, because, you know what I'm saying, we done had about enough of the hating, all the running your mouth, the talking, all of that shit.
Y'all ready?
It's okay. It's okay.
Do what we do.
Come on. Hip-hop flavor is ever ready.
Gia,
Me shout it out to Bloody Gang Liquid.
come on. It's okay.
Tell
We
us.
heard y'all been talking. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young Paulie, I'm going to break this down.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Break it down.
Let me start by saying it'll never be
Okay.
for me to hit the stage and for you to not remember him. It's BMC member 3 embedded in your memory.
Okay.
The voice of God, born to rock, Mike and Mike.
Extremity.
Sorta like a gut cocked whenever they thought it. To run your mouth, you develop mentally. I'm that crossbreed of hogs from a century lost. Go on and mention 3 balls, they be extinguished in exhaust. Get offended when them critics they sending me love. Got that tender rap pillow talk, they feathery soft. Kept us from the treasury like supremacy laws.
Let's go.
Still evolve. See the game is eventually ours. And we got it locked like penitentiary balls. You falling off lesson taught. Got the remedy, dog. Your foundation's paper, your base is skeptically strong. Structure shaky, can hate it when it all eventually falls. It's okay. Running your mouth is
Okay.
we gotta show you that the game is really about. It's a shame, all the haters and the doubters.
It's okay.
We came to stay nobody playing, bang 'em loud. Ain't no thing, go on, keep running your mouth is.
It's okay.
We down to show you that the game is really about. It's a shame, all the haters and the doubters.
It's okay.
We came to stay nobody playing, bang 'em loud.
It's okay that you hating on the whole team.
So lean.
It's a dirty game, we keep it
So fresh, so clean.
Heard your grunting moans, you niggas hungry. Need some
some
protein.
protein.
Seen us with the licks, King T. Cause we
we
some
some
show
dope
queens.
queens.
We got the ill show queen. Cause
And
he's
we're the
some dope
dope
fiends.
fiends.
Lot of major venues got them nodding like some
some
dope
dope
fiends.
fiends.
Standing ovations and we standing on
Your
your
dreams.
dreams. Cause we get in the bag and plus the
the
flows
flows
mean.
mean.
Neighborhood shows claiming the no thing. Rocking major venues, now we riding like some flow fiends. Standing ovations and you standing on and we don't hear nothing you say over the show screen.
Hard
let's
rocks
go.
when it fall off.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
for the hit and worst call off.
Hey, hey,
Another
hey.
hit before it drops and the horror come back or catch the head not say no thing. Go on, keep running your mouth.
It's okay.
We down to show you that the gang is really about. It's a shame, all the haters and the doubters.
It's okay.
We came to stay nobody playing, bang 'em loud, ain't no thing. Go on, keep running your mouth.
It's okay.
We down to show you that the gang is really about.
Let's go.
It's a shame, all the haters and the doubters.
It's okay.
We came to stay nobody playing, bang bang them
So let me
loudest.
make it make sense. I'ma add my 2
2
cents.
cents.
Black superwoman flows with kryptonite for
For
Clark
Clark
Kent.
Kent.
Used to fight when I was younger, now I'm out retirement.
Retirement.
Every year I'm getting stronger, like when alcohol
Alcohol
ferments. I'm a hard act to follow, no natural
Naturality
shit.
shit.
Every the mallow,
No
never
pursuit
good
to excellence.
And I wish a bitch would have been a beef on a spit. Or rotisserie arrives
A boss hog off the rip. So deep.
With the flows by DNA
Amphibious. Let's go.
Niggas at the pussycat.
Like the shirt say the chick.
Got a side you won't like. A
Moonlight and moonlight.
This is Mike the Mike combat.
Ain't coming back for kicks.
No debate is necessary. We can skip the politics. My literally
Ride tracks like Grand Prix, Grand Prix, nigga.
Commentary in my own experience. You
Come
wanna
on.
Kill a Mary.
Every member in my clique, you ain't okay.
It's okay.
We down to show you that the gang is really about it. It's a shame, all the haters and the doubters.
Okay.
We came to stay nobody playing, bang them loud. Ain't no thing, go on, keep running your mouth.
It's okay.
We down to show you that the gang is really about it. It's a shame, all the haters and the doubters.
It's okay.
We came to stay nobody playing, bang them loudest.
Yeah, the
Come on.
BMCs is okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
Natural in the house, and you know that she's
okay.
always
Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
It's Mike 3 over here, you know he's
Hey,
always in the
hey.
house, and he's
Okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'm
We
Paul
love
Be on the
Beasley,
radio
and
for
you
the
already know
world.
we always.
It's okay.
Okay, BMC. Let's get him.
Bloody gang.
Deon the director.
He's okay.
I love
World
it
Radio.
here.
Yes.
Hey,
We
Love on camera, it's okay.
Got
It's
cotton
okay.
mouth and we
Junior
good.
Bridgman in the corner. It's okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
I want to see the future of hip hop. It's right here.
Hurry up,
Hurry up, camera going on.
Poopy, Mike 3.
Well, we do it for the kids.
Bloody
baby.
gang,
We do it for the kids.
BMCs,
Come on in here.
THE, BMCS.
For the kids, baby.
Check us out, yo. BMCs.com or at the BMCs _official. You heard Young Love tell you it's okay.
The
It's
BMCs,
okay.
Oh boy,
BMCs.
welcome to those that's trying to preserve the 5 elements in here, man. Shout out to
We
Coach
did.
Contra.
Blacka, blacka,
Shout out to my
blacka.
man Tash. Shout out to
Yes.
King T, Exhibit, DeForai, Feel the Agony, all the Liquid crew, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, can I get a couple of questions in?
J-Roll.
Jump back over there.
Swift.
All right, we out. We out. Thank y'all. Appreciate you again, once again. Peace, everybody. Peace and love and hair grease.